When you want to use the new ChatGPT photorealistic image generation, you simply just click the three dots here, say create image, and then you can just prompt what you want in natural English words. I just want to say Mette Frederiksen and Donald Trump as McDonald's workers. Hit enter, and then the image generation will take a little bit longer than you're used to. Now it can take anywhere between 1 and 2 minutes, so let's fast forward. And that's it. We have the Danish Prime Minister with the USA President. If I want to use that, I can hover my mouse over the image, click download up here, and now I have a PNG image downloaded in my downloads folder, and I can easily use this for presentation or emails. Let's do another realistic image. Whenever I want to create a new image, I always go up in the upper left corner to clear the context and hit new chat. Then you hit the three dots and say create image. Let's do a Las Vegas strip in the night with no people or vehicles like this. Hit enter, and then we will fast forward. And here we have the empty Las Vegas strip. Try to click the image and we can easily change it. Let's say that I want to add a Godzilla down here. I can go up in the upper right corner and hit select. And here I can say, well, I want a Godzilla here. So I just paint where I want it. And then I go down and simply just prompt. I could say something like add Godzilla with the back to the camera. Hit enter. Now ChatGPT will edit the image. We will fast forward once more. And here we have it. You will see that, let me scroll a little bit up, that it's very close to the original image, but you might find some variations. Here it actually only have one state of the Statue of the Liberty instead of two up here, and a few other fixes. So it's very close to the original, and if I open it, you will see Godzilla right where we wanted it with its back to the camera. So impressive. You can also close the image again. And if I go up and hit new chat, I could create other realistic images such as ads. Let's start simple and let's say create a photorealistic image of a Nintendo 64. All the other times we hit this and create images actually also work with just saying that we want an image, then the same engine will be used. Here it starts, so let's fast forward. And here our Nintendo 64 is arriving. It's very impressive. Before we click the image to edit it where we were drawn, where the Godzilla should be, but we can actually also just follow up down here. Here I can say make an ad for this Nintendo 64 of two elderly men arguing over who's best at Mario Kart in a nursing home. Add a tagline. And here, because ChatGPT can get a little bit confused whether this should be a written ad or an image, I recommend to switch to the create image again. So we force it to create an image and we can send the prompt and see this edit. Now we will have, at least in 1 minute, we will have a very impressive ad. Let's fast forward. Here we have it. Isn't it amazing? So here we can see the two arguing, and the tagline is settle it in Mario Kart, and we have the product down here. Very, very impressive in my opinion. Let's try to go to a new chat. We can also create illustrations. So let us again hit the three dots, create image. Let's say we want a very colorful risograph on how to brew the perfect cup of coffee. Let's send this through. And a risograph is a type of a printer that utilizes bright colors and operates in between a photocopier and an old-fashioned printing press. Let's fast forward to see this. Here we have our risograph. Again, very impressive. I can choose to edit it with words. Let's say I want Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. I can easily do that. Let me hit new chat up here. We can also edit existing images or photos, even coming from our hard drive. So today I prepared 2 images. Let me just show you here. I have a cat. Yeah, we want to edit that. And I also have a drawing my son made that we want to edit into a photo. Let us go to ChatGPT and let us again go to create image. Now let's first edit the cat. So I click the plus, upload from computer. Then I find my cat. It's here. I click open. I can choose to, for example, add Oakley sunglasses to the cat. Also, if you have a living room, you could choose to say, how does a green sofa fit in here? Then ChatGPT could change it. Also houses and a lot of other things. Keep in mind that it will be very close to the original. So it will be a cat very close to the original, but it will not be the exact same photo. But let's fast forward and let's see what comes down here. Here our cat comes. As you can see, it's very close to the original, but there will be minor changes. For example, this hair here is not up here. So a few minor things, but it is extremely useful. Let me hit new chat up here. We can also upload the drawing. So again, if I click plus, upload from computer and click the house and say open. Then I will create image again and say turn this into a photo. Hit enter. Here I could also add styles. Let's say I want in the style of Picasso. I just prompt that in and it will actually be able to create the style. But now let's fast forward to see my house into a photo. Here it comes, and let me scroll a little bit up. Isn't it beautiful? So turn all your kids' drawings into photos or different worlds, for example, Pokemon or Marvel if you want that. Let me go up and hit new chat. I often want to use a headshot, for example, on LinkedIn, where I look very professional. Let me show you how to do that with ChatGPT. First, I want to take a few images with my phone here. So what you want to do is to take photos from a few different angles, like this. Then I will upload these images to ChatGPT. To create the professional image, I go to plus, upload from computer, pick the images that I just took, say open, and in the meantime I click the 3 dots, say create image, and now I want to say something like use the attached images to create a corporate headshot of this person. Then I send it through, and again we will fast forward. Here I come. It's very exciting to see me. I think the eyes looks great. Of course there will be a little bit differences, but this is golden. And again, when we see the image, we can change the close of me or the back setting, but this is ready for me to use on a homepage or on LinkedIn. Now you see I wear a suit because that's what I told it, a corporate headshot of this person. Now you want to get help using all these AI tools such as ChatGPT. I have created a community of 15,000 people helping each other. It's completely free to join and we will gladly help you. Just click the video and there'll be a guide to join.